This morning we're going to the Great Wall of China. The thing is, we're not going to use a tour company. We're going to try to go on our own. So we'll see if this will be a disaster or not. You can catch the bus anywhere between 7 to 10 a.m. and then you're on your own. And it leaves every 30 minutes or when the bus is full. The tour center is called the Beijing Hub of Tour Dispatch. That's the bus right there, but we're just looking for more like the kiosk right now. Where we can get the tickets. To get these actual tickets has been quite the event. One lady back there told us to go over there, and that's all she said. So eventually we found these ladies who are just baffled as to what we're doing. So hopefully we can get a ticket. It's looking good, and this bus is leaving, so I guess we're not getting on this one, but it looks like it's full. We were able to get 2 tickets for 80 each there and back, but they tried to upsell us a couple times for the cable car and everything, but we already had those tickets. We got on Alipay, and hopefully there's a spot left on the bus. The bus from Beijing took over 2 hours, and it brings you to the Mutianyu section, and we get off at parking lot number 4. This area, the reason why we went here, is supposed to be less busy, and it has like the toboggan slide that comes down the hill after. It is pretty busy here though, so I can only imagine what it's going to be like up there. We'll see. From the parking lot up, it's a bit of a hike up, not that far, but this guy will even pull you in this like trolley thing. I don't know what the price is, but probably a couple yen. There are a few places to get a coffee or tea or something to eat before you start making your way up to the Great Wall. We're actually taking the cable car. This is the entrance to the chairlift and the bottom of the slide. So we're going to start going up that way, and that's where the cable car get-on section is. There are also a Subway, and I saw a Burger King, and then a couple Chinese restaurants you can also eat at. Right at the entrance to the footpath, which is also a path you can take up, is the GoGo Speed Exoskeleton, which is something like you can strap onto yourself to help provide like support for walking or hiking, and to give you momentum, and it like it wraps around your torso and then your legs to help like actually move. So you can rent that for 100 yen for 3 hours. There's a pretty decent line. It goes pretty quick, and then it pushes you through the turnstile where you have to have your passport and the ticket with the QR code on it in order to get through. And then we're walking to the next line up to the cable car. There's a lot of people, but the lines actually move decently well. So we are up to jump on a car here. And we don't know how long the cable car ride actually is. It doesn't look too long. Actually see the start of the Great Wall up there. At least it's nice and clear. And I don't know if this is the top station or if we keep going after that. Just got off the actual cable car, and you can actually buy some, there's like some coffee, tea, and like souvenir sections to buy some random things here. They love these furry hats, but tea and beer. And then even from the cable car, the views are unreal. You can't really see much from this because all the trees, but it's gonna be amazing. This is just the view from like, there's a section that you can enter, and like this is amazing. Like you can see how it like the wall goes along the entire ridge line of the mountains. Fortunately, doesn't not a great view here, but we'll make our way up. Here's a standard move. There's one entrance big enough for people to come in and out, and people can't struggling on the steps to go up and down. So you have to be a bit patient. Most people are on their phone, so they're not even looking. Like, what a mess. There's all these areas that are like people funneled through, and it's like a gong show because people can't make it up the steps, or They're coming in or out, just like a mobility nightmare here. The range of people are from like 5 to 100, so you got to really bring your patience. There's like a tiny section. I can barely fit, and we're going to a standstill because I think there's like a picture opportunity at the windows. So it's a little tight, and trying to push around by all these old ladies. So the different watchtowers was a tactic used to light fires or send smoke signals so the next tower would know that the enemies are attacking. So they would just pass it along the info by way of smoke or a fire. And here's it's a little quiet in there now. From here you can kind of see where the gondola start is, and then up to, that's the like the get-off point. And then from there you can either go left or right, and if you right, brings you up to here. And all these people. It's coming down this section to another watchtower. You really have to like weave in and out of everybody's picture because everyone's stopping. And like a lot of people are here, like they've set up shop with like having their lunch or full family picnic on the stairs. It's pretty funny. And now these stairs are massive, deep ones. There's like a huge mix of size of stairs, which also is the mobility issue. Like another step straight down. This is a great view over here. It kind of seems to wither out of people. It becomes a lot less as the further we go. I'm trying to not fall down the steps. We're coming up to a section where you can get like a good angle of a watchtower and a curve. Any angle that has a good picture, you got to battle against all the young Asian girls trying to get an Instagram pic, or the grandma that decided to stop right in front of it and take a break. This is the section where the hiking trail comes up. You get up between watchtower 11 and 12. And like it's a pretty set path all the way back down to the bottom where we started. And there's like a set map here. Can't imagine it's too bad of a hike. We just got off the wall and we're trying to go to the slide now. There's a big lineup down there, but this total cost, it was 80 for there and back on the bus ride, and then it was 240 for the cable car up and the slide back, and it was all separate tickets. So we have tickets, we'll make our way down to the slide. Obviously once you get off the wall itself, there's all these places to buy knickknacks. There's all these like dragons, Great Wall, figurines, chopsticks are standard everywhere. And we're just trying to wiggle. There's a big line, so we gotta go get in it. This is the lineup. It's a big one. So hopefully they are moving people quickly through it. It looks pretty steady, but better plan that into your day if you're in a tight time frame. We are 12 minutes into this lineup, and we're getting there. Not much longer. The line actually took 30 minutes, and now we're up, so we just gotta wait. I don't know what the system here is. This guy has to be the most patient guy here ever, just dealing with people nonstop. Well, I'm just in line here to go. I don't think these go very fast, but whoa. I have to like space it out before allowing people to create a gap. Oh, you got the go-ahead, and I can't get it going. there we go. Oh, nice. There's no one blocking me. Oh, we gotta halt. Whoa. Easy. We got a big, a lot of people stalling here. Yes. And then I see people down there also stalling. We're coming to the end of the track here. So that took about 10 minutes, but lots of stopping. As you can see, the trail of people lined up behind me. It's by no means like a fluid movement, but still fun. So it's a good time. It would be fun if it didn't continuously back up, because you get one person way, way, way down that slows down, and then it creates like a 30-person backup that you have to wait for that one person. But you can still get going pretty good as long as you create a gap from the person in front of you. We're just getting back on the bus. That took like about 3 hours from when we got off the bus to like back down. Just grabbing some nuts and some fruits from this lady here for the 2-hour ride back. The apples, please. Those ones. So we're gonna finish the video up. Thanks for watching.